we have an update. You remember this particular guy I told you about? The guy who went and stole the police armored vehicle. The fact that he stole a police car was very weird. However, the incidents that occurred in the court again concerning his case makes the whole story more interesting and unbelievable. Let's get into it. You see, getting to the middle of this particular month, April 2026, this particular 26-year-old guy attempted to steal a police armored vehicle and then ran away with it. He was not fortunate. He was apprehended after the police chasing him for about 30 minutes. How did he get access to the police vehicle to an extent of stealing and running away with it? You see, so one particular day, a police officer known as Corporal Joshua Denkyi was driving this particular armored vehicle with the registration number GP1131. He was taking it from Nkawie and then sending it to Kumasi in the Ashanti Region of Ghana, where he was going to give it to the regional police servicing shop, like the police filtering shop, and this vehicle was going to be serviced. When the police officer was moving with this particular vehicle, he came to a place known as Nkawie, like some part of Nkawie. He stopped the vehicle and then entered a pharmacy in order to get some drugs. Then this particular 26-year-old Ebenezer Frimpong realized that when the police came out of the vehicle, nobody else was inside the vehicle, and the police didn't lock the door. The police didn't also put off the engine of the vehicle. So immediately he ran inside the vehicle and then boom, he started speeding off with the vehicle. The police made a call and then the SWAT team was dispatched. 7 other police officers in a different vehicle also were following. So about 2 vehicles with the police were following this particular guy in the armored vehicle. He kept on running with the vehicle for about 30 minutes before he was arrested at the Abuakwa Kumasi road. He was placed under custody, and on the 16th of April 2026, this particular 26-year-old Ebenezer Frimpong was put before the Kwadaso Circuit Court. At the Kwadaso Circuit Court, some drama ensued. Now, his charges were read, and the whole incident, the court trial started. Now, the judge gave this particular guy an opportunity to defend himself, to also say to the court why he did what he did, whether he was guilty or whether he's not guilty. So this particular guy immediately, according to a narration by a police officer who was present at the court. So according to the narration of Assistant Superintendent of Police ASP Azagre, Ebenezer Frimpong, immediately he heard the judge telling him to also say his part of the story. He immediately knelt in front of the court, in front of everyone, and then asking for forgiveness and then pleading with the judge to use his influence to ask the Ghana police to forgive him, because according to him, he had so much interest in becoming a police officer and then having had the opportunity to join the police service. So when he saw the vehicle, he took it as an opportunity to experience how it is to be a police officer in a police vehicle. So he told the judge that with the influence of the judge, he should plead with the Ghana police service in order for them to forgive him for stealing the vehicle, because he knows stealing the vehicle and then running with it was endangering his life, endangering other people's lives, and also a very big crime. But he pleads that they should forgive him, and for the love he has for the police service, they should recruit him into the Ghana police service, and he's going to dedicate his life to work diligently as a police officer. So the presiding judge at the Kwadaso Circuit Court, Justice Ampao, told Ebenezer Frimpong that okay, he had heard whatever he has said and that he will take into consideration all that he has said in court on the 16th of April 2026. So the court case was adjourned to 4th May 2026. As it stands now, we don't really know if the court is really going to plead with the Ghana Police Service to forgive this particular guy and then recruit him into the Ghana Police Service, or he is going to be sentenced or fined for this particular crime that he had committed.